Hey guys, Entourage here for another episode of MegaBuild Creative Map. As you can see, I've started building the village just slightly. I had original Shroomy come on and he did some building with me. So yeah, this is just the beginning of the building. It's going to spread out pretty much all through this area here with, I don't know, some bridges and stuff going across that. And yeah, and wow, my controls are quite odd today. And that looks like a face. That's weird. So we're going to head over to the church and we're going to build some in there. I've been talking to some people and apparently one of the stories that I have that I'm able to tell people is actually quite funny. And so yeah, I think I might tell that today. So I get myself some, not those ones, these ones. Put that back. What do I need? What do I need? Where is it? Where do I want? Give me a second. I know what the problem here is. I'm not in faithful. There we go. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? I think it does. Get some of them. Get some glowstone. And some of these waffle machines. I reckon that looks great. How many down is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So when I was a kid, like, I found out I had this skill. I could mimic pretty much any accent that I wanted. And you know what kids are like when they find a new game? They mess around with it, right? Well, I messed around with this skill for that often. I mean, I was only about 8 years old when I found it. And, oh, jeez. Give me a second. I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. I don't know, there was something happening with my keyboard and I didn't quite understand what it was. So, it's fixed now. So, let's continue on with my story. So yeah, being a kid, I was just acting around, you know what I mean? Like, every kid, when they find out they've got a new skill or something fun to play with, they'll just use it over and over and over again. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, we're all kids once. So, I was just in there, changed my accent, like, as often as I could. Like, I just wouldn't stop at all. I would start with, I don't know, just random little accents that I would just come up with the top of my head. I'm not that good at just copying people straight up, like, bam. It takes me a bit to learn an accent. Like, it takes a little bit of time. Well, I've still got this skill, but the funny thing about this whole bit is what happened to me when I was 8, when I first found out I had this. I mean, being a kid, using it that often, I managed to change my accent or voice that I was using that many times that I literally forgot my real accent. So I was just, as a kid, that was something like, what am I supposed to do? I was freaking out. I really didn't know what my accent was, so I was freaking out. I mean, I didn't want to tell anyone in case they told me, well, you can't get it back. I mean, I was a kid, I was scared. As all kids would be if that kind of thing happened, right? Well, so I was just being me, forgetting my accent, and I had no idea what to do. And here is the real major funny thing, is that I still don't know if I'm using the accent that I was born with, or this is just another adaptation of, well, accents that I've learned over the years. Because I've still got this skill, and I still don't know if I'm using my real accent or just some one that I've invented since I found out I had this skill. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that story. I thought it was quite funny. So did quite a lot of other people though actually, which is all right for me. I don't really mind. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that story. I'm gonna fill this in. If I can find this. And we're gonna walk up to take these center ones here. So that looks nice. We're just gonna carve this in a couple layers. I think that's enough right there. It's directly in the middle, like thinking of, I don't know, trying to get some pixel art up and down along these as I go. Thinking of it anyway. Alright, we're gonna just cut this out, cut to the chase. And I'm probably gonna hit this up with another fast forward sequence. Hang on, let me just check how long I've got left. I didn't push the start of my timer. So we're just gonna keep going just for a little bit longer. I'll build this tunnel bit and then we'll probably leave it there for the day. And yeah, so I don't really know if I've got any other stories to tell. You know what I mean? I think I'm kind of in that bit where I don't really know what to tell you guys at all. You know what I'm saying? Probably you do, but who really just wants to hear me just talk about these weird little problems that I've had as a kid? Like, I don't know, I think it's funny. I mean, I was the one who had the problem. So we're gonna just dig out this tunnel. And this is it. Oh, that's excellent spot. This lake, anyway. I'm liking that. Yeah, get it, liking it. We're gonna grab the set nether brick. I reckon that's good. for today. Just quickly fill in this. Grab the first piece there. Set another brick. That's good. May have gone up just one too many, but well, who's gonna notice that if I just take that one out and place in a simple piece like that? See? That looks about right. Probably do that too. Make it kind of look a bit cavey. So that looks nice. Come up to it, it's like, oh. Yeah, I'm liking it. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this episode here today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching yet another episode of my MegaBuild Let's Play. Before I end it, though, I'd like to thank Magic ZX Star for my new intro. I'll put a link in the description. You should check out his stuff. He's got a pretty nice channel there. And so yeah, I will see you next on Friday for another episode of MegaBuild. Alright, see you then. Catch you. Bye.